Well, MERS stands for Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. It first appeared in Saudi Arabia in 2012, and since then there have been about 1,000 cases. Symptoms include fever, coughing, shortness of breath, and about 400 people have died from it. So the death rate isn't as high as, say, Ebola, but it's still a pretty nasty disease. Since it first appeared, the majority of cases have been in Saudi Arabia, but it has popped up in neighbouring countries, and there have been isolated outbreaks in the US, in the UK, in Africa as well, but this outbreak is a bit different. A patient was first identified in Korea on the 20th of May. They think there are about 1,000 people who've been put under quarantine or isolation so far. Of these, the latest numbers are 36 have the virus and 3 have died from it. And also one of the patients travelled to China too, so similar precautionary strategies are happening there too. This is the biggest outbreak of MERS outside of the Middle East, but Korea and China, the health authorities, are trying to clamp down on this really quickly, so there's every chance that this can be stamped out. It's really important to remember though that this is actually quite difficult to catch. It's normally passed to people who've been in very close contact, but the really important thing is to get to the source of the problem in the Middle East and try and stamp out the virus there, because then you won't get outbreaks like this springing up.